Hi everybody. Okay, so I think the theme of today is the rubber meets the road. For both soap operas. Okay, so Bold. Um, yeah. Okay, so Sheila and Lee met, and now they both know that Deacon knows about Luna being alive, right? So yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, Deacon is still in Taylor's office. And although she really wasn't supposed to take him on as a client or whatever, she said, well, but then he said, I need somebody like you that will tell me straight, right? That was last week. So then she's listening. And and then finally she says at the end of all of everything, because he's telling her stuff about, like, Luna's still alive and she has to act shocked because she didn't know yet, right? So then at the end of it, she says, well, clearly I can't be your therapist because I'm too close to it, I'm too involved. However, if you ever want to talk, I'm always here for you. And I didn't even have to see it. Okay. I just imagine her like winking at him and saying like, I'm open. Yeah. So and I kind of wanted to talk about this today, so it kind of works out because I said, okay, well, looks like Deacon and Sheila's marriage is gonna implode, which I'm not a fan of because I was a huge fan of them getting together in the first place. However, I can see the road signs to this. Okay, road sign number one and two kind of combined. The fact that Sheila knew about Luna for a lot longer than she told Deacon, and the fact that she didn't tell Deacon before his son, Deke, told him. Okay, that's red flag number one and two together. Okay, red flag number three is Taylor is now single because, Ridge, whatever. Okay, so what's to say that Deacon isn't going to get involved with her? Because I feel like Deacon feels like there's nothing he can do in his marriage. It's already kind of shot. Although he wants to save it, he doesn't know how. And then Taylor is with open arms, basically giving him an invitation. So hello. How many signs do you need for a guy that a woman is okay with you being more than friendly? So yeah, I see kind of the Splitsville for Sheila and Deacon. I don't know. It's just like in my bones. Okay. Number three storyline, or number two storyline, is Luna. Okay. So I don't know. Lisa Yamada. Okay. I gotta talk about it in actor way because if I don't, it's no good. Okay. Okay. So Lisa Yamada is killing it, but Lisa Yamada is also pouring it on thick. They're telling her to pour it on thick because every 5 seconds I'm pregnant. I'm definitely pregnant. And it's Will's baby. And we're just going to have a glorious future. And yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, Electra standing there like shocked, surprised, kind of, because you have to understand she just found out all this information about her boyfriend last week. Like, okay, but for her, it's not even last week, it's like yesterday. Imagine if you just found out that your partner yesterday did all the stuff with somebody else. Okay. So she's in that mindset, right? Okay. And then Luna is pouring it on. And so I can see why she wants to defend her relationship, but then she doesn't know what to do because she probably wants to defend it, but then she doesn't want to get like pissed off or whatever. So then she doesn't know what to do with the emotions she's feeling inside of her. Okay. And then Luna. Oh boy. So I would say the coup de grace in this whole thing is that Luna says, Well, I know that you don't know such things because you're so inexperienced, but that's how it happens. Yeah, and I'm like, whoa, you got some on you. Wow. Okay. Um, and then I didn't know how, I was like, I don't know how she's gonna process this. So I don't know. Yeah. So that was pretty much it because and okay, want to talk about a really weird moment, and this will be it. I swear. Okay. Um, Luna is trying to bond with Katie in some weird way, and it's just it doesn't read because she's well, I feel the fluttering. Was it like that when you were pregnant, Katie? And Katie is like, what? Like she doesn't know what to say. And then finally she kind of has to step in and be like, okay, enough, Luna, because she just like kept pouring it on and pouring it on with Electra. So yeah, somebody had to say stop. It was just awkward, like awkward city. Okay, like how I always say to read the room. Luna can usually read the room, but in this one, it's like you're not reading the room correctly because they are telling you leave, get out. You're not welcome here. Like not welcome here, but not welcome in our family. Get rid of the dreams in your head, that kind of thing. And she's not willing to listen to anybody. Oh boy, this is extra. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, uh, oh boy. When I'm perplexed, it's no good because I'm like I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Like, okay, I guess this isn't the last thing, but okay, I'm kind of thinking about it from the perspective of where we are now. Okay, so Luna is pregnant. That's a foregone conclusion. Whether you like it or not, she is. Okay, so we have to base it with where we are now. Okay. So then the next questions in my head are what's going to happen? Are they actually going to let this happen? And what's going to happen to Will and Lester because of it? Like, really, what's going to happen? So that's where I am in my head. Yep. But it's like a minefield in here in my head because I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's no good. And then oh boy. So yeah, I have a lot of thoughts, but I can't really interpret them all the way yet because I think my brain is still trying to wrap my head around like my brain is still trying to deal with the fact that Luna's pregnant for sure. Now that's where I am. So yeah, it might take me a week. I don't know because I always thought that she was like maybe like not really pregnant, just acting like pregnant. But yeah, and so give me a couple days on this, okay? All right. Bye, everybody.